Hi, I'm back again and this time I'm going to show you how to make Quorma Biryani, which was my mom's recipe, and it's quite an easy recipe if you make it once or twice. It just takes an hour and you have a very lovely dish fit for a party, for small occasions and festives. So let me show you how we go about it. We've taken about 1 kg of lamb or mutton as we have in India. This is basically from the shoulders and the ribs. To that we are going to add 4 teaspoons of ginger paste and 4 teaspoons of garlic paste, 2 teaspoons of red chili powder, 4 teaspoons of coriander powder, about 300 grams of yogurt, 1 teaspoon of black cumin powder, and salt. We mix all this to the meat and let it marinate for about 2 hours. The meat has been marinating for 2 hours approximately, and now we are going to cook it. For cooking, we need 300 grams of sliced onions. We have 6 to 7 cloves, 4 green cardamoms, 2 inches of cinnamon, 1/4 nutmeg, and a little bit of mace. Now I'm going to show you the process of making the korma, that is with the meat and with the ingredients. Now we take a heavy bottom pan and heat about 100 ml of oil till it becomes hot. Then we are going to put in the raw spices. The oil is really hot now, and now we are going to add all the spices into it. This is about 300 grams of sliced onions that we have added. We're going to reduce the flame to medium and let it caramelize. As you can see, we have removed the brown onions from the pan, and along with the whole spices we had added. We will let this rest for some time, and then we are going to grind it into a paste using a grinder. In the same oil in which we fried the onions, we have added the marinated meat, which was marinating for 2 hours, and now we are going to cook it on medium heat till oil appears. Once the oil appears, we will add a little more water to it and keep frying again for 5 minutes till the oil appears again. And again, for the third time, we'll add some more water again and keep frying till the oil appears for the third time. In the meanwhile, while the meat is cooking, we will prepare the potatoes to go with the biryani. For that we need about 6 medium-sized potatoes.
You will also require 50 grams of onion, some sugar, some salt, and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice.
In a separate pan, we are going to take about 50 ml of oil, and when it is hot, we are going to put in about 50 grams of onion and fry it till it's brown. The onions have browned, and now we are going to add the potatoes and fry them. We add some water to the potatoes, little bit, so that the onions can lose their color and coat the potatoes. We add some salt to it, to the potatoes, and some sugar. And of course, not to forget the lime juice. The mutton's been cooking nicely, and as we can see, the second time the oil has appeared. So once again, we are going to add some more water to this and let the oil appear for the third time. As we can see, the oil has appeared for the second time, and now we're going to add some more water to it and let it cook for more time. Meanwhile, the onions have released their colors, and we are going to add some more water so that the potatoes can boil and become soft. The brown onions we put in a grinder, and now we're going to make it into a paste. We are adding a little water because it'll become very dry otherwise, and it might not turn to a proper paste. Now we're going to grind that. The meat has been cooking for 5 minutes now, and the oil has appeared again. We have pureed the brown onions into a paste, and now we are going to add the brown onions into the meat along with half a liter of water, and then put it on slow fire and let the meat cook till it is tender. Now we are going to boil the water to cook the rice, and in the water we are going to add salt, 2 cloves, 2 cardamoms, and 2 bay leaves. Make sure that you add enough salt, otherwise if there is no salt in the rice, the biryani won't taste very good. The meat is almost cooked and has become tender. Now we are going to just let it boil and let all the water evaporate, and we have a real thick gravy. The water is ready, and we are going to put in the rice now and boil the rice till it's 1/4 done, not more. Okay, now we're going to finally assemble the Quorma Biryani. We've got the meat ready, and we've got the potatoes ready, we boiled the rice, which is 1/4 done, and other things are here. So first of all, half the meat we have to put in the thick pan, okay, with the masalas. We just put about half of the meat, some of the masala. Now we're going to put some of the potatoes that we had made, And now we're going to put half of the rice. Putting the half the rice. Now we put the balanced meat. Just layering the rice with the meat and the potatoes. Potatoes. It depends if you want to put potato or not, because a lot of people don't put potatoes, but still, if you, I think it gives a very nice touch to it. You put in all the fried onions that were there also. So the second layer has gone. Now the rice will go in now. That's 1 kg of rice, 1 kg of meat, and 6 potatoes. This done. Now we are going to put in some saffron water, saffron which has been soaked in milk. So we are going to put, just to give it a nice color, and some aroma. 2 cups of milk will go in. And 1 cup of ghee, which we are going to pour on top. Use ghee or you can use oil. Earlier I had used oil for cooking the meat and the potatoes. Then on top of that we put ghee because it gives a very nice flavor. Little bit of Quorma water to give it the nice smell of the Quorma flour. Some water to that. Some people don't like the smell of Quorma. Now we are going to cover it with foil so that no steam escapes, because it has to cook on low fire for almost 45 minutes to an hour. We've done this, and we put the thick lid on top and put it on the hob. Make sure that no steam escapes, and now we are going to leave this for 5 minutes on high flame so that the steam is built up, and then we are going to transfer it onto a low flame for it to cook for about 45 minutes to an hour. And the Quorma Biryani is ready for your table. I hope you enjoy it. Bye bye.